up as well.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And he swings through that one. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Comes up empty.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Bounce to the right. Kim. To first. Out number 3. Offense held it. Back here in L.A. at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Seong Kim. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That misses the zone, and it's 1 and 2. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Got him swinging. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. That one just misses.
2-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Alonso leading things off and takes a strike. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for the Mets, Brett Wisely. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th. O'Neal Cruz up now for the Mets. Out to center. Edman in position. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and he breaks his back. Alonso pulls it in on the run.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see
that one down the line, and that's just foul. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Tucker. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Shelby Miller. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Torrens. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Yoan. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And there's a ball.
Ball, that's out.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Kim, the underhand flip. Got him! Nice play. So they make short work. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Before you throw a cow, better notice my blazer. I tell you, now I ain't giving no favors. Ready for the ride, who's filling my tank up. When Mike on road, it's another celebration. Ready for any and every occasion. Storm God took my forever, it rages.
Dedniel Nunez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, went around, strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, now 1-2. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. And how about that to keep the no-hitter going?
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. The Dodgers down by a pair here in Game 2 of the NLCS. Next offering is down low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Foul ball there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground to third, but it kicks foul. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Dedniel Nunez is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher on here, Yohan Duran. This to third. Toss to Alonso. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for LA, and they're down 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Madrigal in the box now. No balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 77 appears to be getting loose. Stone getting cranked up as well. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
0-1 now. And a foul ball.
Two to the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
gets a piece and stays alive. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. And a ground ball to first. Hoskins steps on the bag. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That smash towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 3 outs from a no-hitter. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to short. Lindor. The throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Tommy Edman at the plate. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Cruz makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Diaz, 31 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
said, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning and
allergy, 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 allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping, observating. I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I seize. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in a dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Don't told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, allergy,